Okay, class, we are going to look at the next topic, that is length, perimeter, and area. Length, perimeter, and area. Looking at this topic, you realize that it has got three things to cover, but this morning we'll only look at length. We shall look at length as a subtopic. Under length, we will have our guideline to tackle this topic. Our formula will be Kenya has many dams containing magic. Kenya has many dams containing magic. Kenya will stand for kilometers, has standing for hectometer, decimeter, then meters, then decameter. Centimeter, then millimeter. That one will be our guiding rule when we talk about length. Here with us, we are given some questions to convert in decimeters. Some are in centimeters, some are in meters, some are in millimeters, but we are told to convert them into decimeters. For example, if you are given a question like convert 100 centimeters into decimeter. 100 centimeters into decimeters. You just come to your table. Kenya has many dams containing magic. This way, you will have to write 10 hectometer, 100 decimeter, then we have 1,000 meters, we have 10,000 decameters, we have 100,000 centimeters, then we have 1 million millimeters. This is how we are going to work with this table. For example, 100 centimeters into decimeter. 100 centimeters into decimeter. Do we look at where 100 is, where centimeters is, and where decimeters is? For example, here, you draw your line this way. This will help you to know that you replace where the last zero is with 1. Then come down here, make it 10. You realize that at the end of the day, 1 centimeter is equivalent to 10 decameter. 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeters. 1 decameter is equivalent to 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeters. Come to your equation again. Start with the equation. If 1 centimeter, if 1 decameter, 1 decimeter is equivalent to, if 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeters, what about 100 centimeters? If 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeters, what about 100 centimeters? Then you cross multiply your equation. You will have 1 multiplied by 100 centimeters all over 10 centimeters. Centimeters and centimeters will cancel, then 0 with 0 will cancel. At the end of the day, you will come up with your final answer as 10 decimeter. So, 100 centimeter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. That one will be all about converting centimeters into decimeter. Let's look at another one. For example, you are told to convert into from meters to decimeter. From meters to convert meters into decimeter. Still, you'll have to use your table. This one will be referred to as conversion table. Conversion table. Then you look at where meters is. We have meters, we also have decimeter. If 1 meter, here is where we have meters. If 1 meter is equivalent to, 10 decameter. If 1 meter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. 1 meter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. What about 5 meters? What about 5 meters? That one is a direct proportion we'll use. If 1 meter is equal to this one, what about 5 meters? You will again cross multiply your equation. 5 meters multiplied by 10 decimeter divided by 1 meter. Meters will cancel. 1 into 1 is 1. 1 into 5 is 5. Then you take 5 times 10 decimeter, you will come up with 50 decimeter. 50 decimeter. Sometimes it becomes difficult for some pupils to remember this table. You can either talk about Kenya has dug many dams containing magic, or you can either talk about King Henry died miserable, deadly disease. Still, it works. So you can take the easiest formula, which you can be easily to remember. Another question: you are asked, you are told the length of a table. We are told the length of the table. The length of a table is 1 meter, that's 2 centimeters, 5 millimeters. Then the question is, what is its length? What is its length in decimeter? What is its length in decimeter? We will have to convert all these measurements into 1 unit, which is decimeter. We will have to convert all these measurements into 1 unit, which is decimeter. What is the length in decimeter? The length of a table is 1 meter, 32 centimeters, 5 millimeter. 1 meter, 32 centimeters, 5 millimeters. Then come back to your table again. 1 meter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. 1 meter is equivalent to 10 decimeter. Here, under meters, we will have 10 decimeter. Then under centimeters, if 1 centimeter, we talk of if 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeters. If 1 decimeter is equivalent to 10 centimeters. What about 32 centimeters? What about 32 centimeters? Will give us how many decimeters? Then we cross multiply. This will give us 1 times 32 divided by 10. Cancel this 0, bring your decimal point here. This will give you 3.2 decimeters. Here we will have 3.2 decimeters. Come to millimeters. If 1 decimeter is equivalent to 100 millimeters. If 1 decimeter is equivalent to 100 millimeters, what about 500? What about 5 millimeters? What about 5 millimeters? 5 millimeters will give us how many decimeters? We cross multiply again. This will give us 1 decimeter multiplied by 5 millimeter divided by 100 millimeter. Millimeters and millimeters cancels. Then here will give you, cancel this 0, bring your decimal point here. This one here. At the end, you will have what? 0.05 decimeter. 0.05 decimeter. So under 5 millimeters, you will have 0.05 decimeter. Okay. Now, what are you going to do? Our next step will be to add all these units. Now that they are in the same unit, combine them. We will have 10.0 plus 3.2 plus 0.05. Then you add 5, 2, you'll have 3, 1. Ensure that decimal points are aligned. This will give us 13.25 decimeters. 13.25 decimeters. Okay. From there, I think all of you've understood our lesson. Is there anybody with a question? Your peers, is there anybody with a question? Okay. Silence means you've understood. And if you've not understood, you will ask me where you will encounter any problems. So after this, you will look at exercise number 59. Then do the assignment now, from number 2, 3 up to number 4. Ensure the work is done. I'll mark the books after this holiday. Thank you.